Hi, love. So I'm finally going to do a reaction video to Kanye's message to Kim Kardashian. He speaks on his death and more at North's basketball game. The reason why I'm doing a reaction video to this video, I never saw it yet. It has over 127,000 views. It was posted on October 22nd. Kim Kardashian's birthday was the 21st. Mine's the 23rd. Yes, I have my birthday balloons in the back. It was just on the chair, so that's why you see the balloons. That's why my birthday just passed as well. Thank you all for the love, by the way. And so I did have a dream about Kanye passing and basically like going off this planet, you know, disappearing, dying. And it was really crazy to see that. And I told you all that towards the end of his life that he was going to do this, that he was going to be saying a lot of eerie stuff to the public. So I do want to see what he said. And I did think it was a little strange, you know, if somebody starts to talk about their own self passing away or not being on this planet, it's a bit weird, you know. And before I watch the video, I just want to say, you know, give you guys a reaction is that, you know, the power of the tongue is very potent. You know, the power of the tongue is not something to play with. So I think that Kanye, constantly talking about his own death or not being here, is symbolizing his mental state, and not just that, but it kind of shows where he's at spiritually, you know? And I don't think that anybody should be talking about themselves in third person. You know, if you want to have a long, healthy, happy life, then why are you speaking in a way that's bringing death upon yourself? Why are you speaking that way? So I definitely want to see what he said, especially since I had that dream that I had. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it on the icon, the description, and towards the end of the video, you will see that video recommended on the screen. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it for you all, okay? And there's other Kanye, related videos. I've just did the video about the Adidas. I just did a video live about Adidas cutting him, terminating their partnership. So that was a pretty big news, and I think that you know, it's gonna sting. It's got to sting, even if he goes his own way and tries to, I don't know how, but maybe sells his own stuff through his own website without the help of Adidas, without the help of all these other big fashion chains. You know, the impossible is possible. You see what I'm saying? The impossible can be possible. So who's to say that he's going to make more money now that he's not with Adidas? We have no idea. But I just want to see. So here we go. It's 5 minutes and 3 seconds. So I'm going to watch it now.
Hey, Kanye, what do you think about that, bro?
Yeah, he looks sick, guys.
Think about BALENCIAGA dropping you.
I ain't losing no money. They never paid me nothing.
Basically. Tell me the truth. You're the one that signed it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 16 seconds in, one of the paparazzi asked him, how do you feel about Balenciaga cutting you? And he said, well, I didn't lose any money. What did I just say? So to him, he doesn't mind being like the ultimate villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does not mind making himself look stupid. If as long as he's rich, it seems like the front that he's trying to put out there is, well, I don't care. As long as I'm rich, I don't care what anyone says, is what he's trying to say. But when it comes to Adidas, you all, I don't think it's going to be the same impact. You know, Balenciaga, you know, for all intents and purposes it is a big brand, but Adidas is more of his niche. You know, the Adidas market, the Yeezy market is really what made him a billionaire. So with all due respect, he did not become a billionaire by selling his own sneakers at Balenciaga, right? He became a billionaire by selling his own sneakers through and different collections through Adidas, the partnership with Adidas. So of course he's not gonna really care. Of course not. Okay, let me continue. Only 16 seconds in, and they're hitting hard at him. Dang. All right, let's see.
You think Adidas is next? You haven't done anything.
Just as I paused the video and started, they asked him, "Is Adidas next?" Man, this paparazzi is on him.
Well, we're going through legal right now, so anything can happen.
He said anything can happen.
That's lawyer, so she got him off, right?
Yeah, I think people just try to. I think people just try to score points. You know what I'm saying? Like Maverick Carter had me go on a show just to say we took him off the show. Then I go on Drink Champs. Then they take it down. The day when I was taken off the Balenciaga site, that was one of the most freeing days. You know, we're about making product that's $20, the best design in the world, and that's the reason why we have brought the head designer from Balenciaga, @𝒸𝒂𝓅𝓅, who's a great designer. That's why I brought him to the Gap in the first place, but they didn't allow that to happen. And that's
Okay, so I'm gonna pause right there at second 59, almost a minute. Okay, so that is interesting. I like what he said there, okay, about $20. Okay, now, obviously his sneakers were never in existence $20, to my knowledge, okay, ever $20. But I have heard him say on the Joe Rogan show, he has talked a lot about bringing high quality and high quantity for the cheap. So this is interesting, you all. What if he comes out with a whole different line, a whole different range of products that's only $20 a pop? Okay, $20, okay. But, you know, if it's high quality, if it is high quality, can you really only charge $20? You know, that's the question. I don't know exactly what kind of fabrics or technology he's going for. You know, is he going for waterproof fabric? Is he going for cotton? Is he going for silk? Is he going for spandex? I mean, it'd be interesting to see. So he says a lot, okay? This 5-minute little video here, he has said a lot. And it's crazy how the paparazzi on the 22nd, that's only like 3 days ago, has asked him about Adidas, and he said, well, he said that Gap and Adidas, he said that we're in legal talks right now. That was his response, is that we're in legal talks. So he is cut from Adidas officially. Okay, let me continue, guys. Just add a minute.
So I can get directly to the people. And I want to talk about the Jewish comment. It's actually proving the exact point that I made. So many actors been bullied behind the scenes. So you even got people like Ari Emanuel asking people to not do business with me. That's how this town has been running for so long. They'll mute you. They'll try to mute you at all costs.
We can't cancel Kanye. We already have you, man.
What'd you say?
They can't cancel somebody.
I mean, you definitely.
You up, you got us, bro.
Look at that. Even
God's on your side, man.
Even God is on all our side. God is alive.
Amen.
You know, so even
He's
though
the master controller, we're on remote control.
exactly, we're vessels.
Yup, exactly.
So y'all still
And
have a
there's a show,
platform.
too.
This is the thing. They never expected someone to have the platform. It's not that anyone's afraid. They're afraid of us not being afraid anymore. And we're not afraid anymore. They can't use all the tactics. I'm talking about my life was threatened to have a political opinion. You understand what I'm saying? To wear the wrong color hat is what they told me. Or
You're
wrong thing.
100% right, brother.
Or you know, the audacity of me as a black man to have a White Lives Matter t-shirt. I seen white people wear Black Lives Matter t-shirts.
That's right.
So that's some audacity, right? It seems pretty one-sided if you really think about it.
Okay, pause at minute 2 and 26 seconds. Okay, to that comment that he said, well, I saw white people wear Black Lives Matter, so as a black man, why can't I wear White Lives Matter? That's not the point. That is not the point. White people, as well as every other type of people, we're all people, but you know, all these little categories about color, I think is beneath humanity. You know, I will say that. I think that putting people in a box for their color is ancient. I will say that. But to Ye, formerly known as Kanye's point, that's not the point, Kanye. It's not about wearing a t-shirt. Okay, so-called white people, as he said, they protested, they marched, they spoke out against the police brutality, violence and the epidemic of the abuse of power with law enforcement for a reason. That's why they protested. They're not protesting a t-shirt. So that comment he made, I think he is downplaying what white people, so-called white people, as he said in his own words, have really fought for on behalf of black people in America. He's missing the whole point. He's trying to be clever, okay? He's trying to sound like he's trying to market some kind of remix of Black Lives Matter. That's not how it works, okay? We can all see through that smoke mirror screen. So that whole, well, I'm a black man wearing a white lives matter, nah, that's not the point. That's not the point. So he's trying to be slick. You know, he is a Gemini. No tea, no shade. You know, Donald Trump's a Gemini. Kanye's a Gemini. You know, we should all know by now how Geminis get down. You know, no tea, no shade. We should all know by now how Geminis that are not spiritually evolved, I should say, are. Okay? He is a Gemini. He is an air sign. Air signs like to communicate, you know, birds tweeting, gums yapping. That's Kanye. You know, I don't think that Kanye could be quiet for the life of him. I don't think that he could ever, I don't think he will ever stop talking, y'all. Even if Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, even if all these massive platforms, as he said, mute him, silence him, he's still gonna talk. He's gonna find a way. So it's not a bad or good thing. It's just the way that he's using his power. That could be bad. Like that statement about White Lives Matter is completely inaccurate. What he's saying with that, he was trying to be clever, you know, but that did not get past me. I'm not buying that. So let me resume at minute 2 and 26 seconds, y'all.
We just lean into it every day. I know God has a plan for us. We fight not in flesh and blood. This is a spiritual warfare at this point.
That's true. That part's true. It is spiritual warfare to some degree.
Listen, man, God's on all of our side and your side, and you're the one that's going to be the catalyst to bring us forward, man. I'm telling you.
Catalyst.
Do you believe that black-owned media will be the solution of celebrities being outcast?
The paparazzi asked him good questions.
You know, I believe at this point we're all one. We're all one race. We're the human race. At this point, it's going to take us all coming together under God and helping each other. You know.
Pause. Okay, so he just said at minute 3:03 for those who want to watch the same video, side by side with my video or separately. He just made a very, very massive statement that I actually agree with again. He said we're one. Okay, so what I would say to that comment, is if we're all one, then why are you singling out Jewish people? If we're all one, then why, in your own words, did you say that you're jealous of the Jewish? I mean, why? I mean, is this his alter ego? I mean, where is this coming from? You know, how can you say that we're all one, and on the other hand, you're going way hard with the anti-Semitic rhetoric? So chill on that, you know. And when I watched the Drink Champs interview, I believe at 1 hour and 57 minutes and 14 seconds, I remember I made this mark in my head of that exact moment. I believe, don't quote me, I don't know, but I remember seeing that marker and I paused the video. The Drink Champs interview that was banned. And the other host said to him, "You're going way too far with that anti-Semitic stuff. You need to like with the not anti-Semitic." He said with the Jewish stuff. You need to chill. You need to calm down." And the host tried to slip it in, like trying to tell him like, stop talking about it, you know, and he wouldn't stop. So it's hard to understand why he threw himself under the bus, because the way I see it is that he's basically thrown himself under the bus. But anyway, let's continue.
It's better if we lift each other up, though, instead of negative comments. You think that's a better move?
He's got to call it out first. He's got to call out the negativity, and then we got to heal it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just we gotta get the truth before we can get the love, or else we're just loving the lies.
Love is God, bro.
What have you got to say to people that are trying to cancel you?
You can't cancel him.
I'm here. What are we talking about? We here. We ain't going nowhere, baby.
Kanye 2024?
If I ever went anywhere, we know why. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. So we here.
Exactly.
Love you, man. Kanye, any words on Bitcoin?
Forget paparazzi.
Okay, I have to react to that. Okay, that was minute 3:46 seconds. Okay. I'm going to repeat that.
Exactly. You can't cancel him.
I'm here.
That's right.
We here.
We are
We ain't going
doing
nowhere,
it
baby.
Kanye 2024?
If I ever went anywhere, we know why. You understand what I'm saying?
He said if I ever went anywhere, we would all know why. Well, why? Say it. Say it out loud. Why would you be taken out of here? If you're going to say that, then explain. Okay? So, interesting.
Exactly. So we here.
Exactly. Love you, man.
Kanye, any words on Bitcoin?
Forget paparazzi.
Bitcoin.
Can we get some Yeezys?
Fucking bodyguard. Forget paparazzi.
Y'all.
I'll be the first one to protect you, man. I'll lay my life down for you, man.
God is the bodyguard right here.
I'm
Y'all the
telling you.
bodyguard. Y'all making sure. But as far as Bitcoin, I'm just not knowledgeable enough to speak on that subject. You know?
Of course, man. Can I give you one night with your kids?
Fair enough, Kanye.
I need one of these signed out.
Kanye, will you sign my shirt for me, man?
Adidas was a big blow, I think.
Will you sign my shirt for me?
But he could come back from it. He could try something. We have no idea.
Happy birthday to Kimberly. Thank you for
What a gentleman.
taking my 4 beautiful children.
Yes.
I would love you for life for that. Thank y'all. God bless
He
you.
said he's gonna love Kim for life for making his beautiful 4 children. That's beautiful. So yeah, wow. It's almost done.
Also, what I want to say is happy birthday to Kimberly. Thank you for
What a gentleman.
taking my 4 beautiful children.
Yes.
I would love you for life for that. Thank y'all. God bless you.
Awesome, man.
That's cool,
God
Kanye.
bless you.
You're a great soul, man.
That's it for me.
Kanye for president 2024 or what? Running again, Kanye?
That's a stretch.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. You're a gentleman. We love you, Kanye. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Have a good one, Kanye.
Yeah, so that's basically the end of the video. Okay, so it's questionable, you know. Okay, so now seeing that video that he made on the 22nd of October, yeah, it's definitely questionable, you all. I don't, you know, it definitely makes me think, you know, where does him being bipolar fit into all this? You know, I'm not saying that it's all mental health, because I don't feel that, you know. I don't feel that. I think that the thoughts that he has about certain things is just what he thinks, you know. But then I watch this and I'm like, why can't he be like this all the time? You know, why can't he be speaking lovely things about his children's mother? Why can't he be talking about we're all one and, you know, God is the bodyguard? You know, he said God is the body. You know, why can't he be that? So, you know, was he on his medication here and then on Drink Champs he's not? I mean, what is the truth, you know? But at the end of the day, I think that Ye just needs people around him who genuinely love him, not for his money, not for his status, not for his music. Like, he needs people that just genuinely love him. And then when I feel like people will just love him for him and he can share that love back and it's an even exchange, maybe he will stop being so hateful. Maybe he will stop trying to be such a drama king, you know. Maybe he'll stop trying to rant, you know. Maybe he will calm down and realize that, you know what, me ranting and me saying these hateful things is not gonna help us be one, be together, be united, you know. So interesting. That was really interesting to see. I'm glad I watched it with you all. So I don't really know. I have a feeling that maybe, you know, the business right now, I think for him looks a little rocky, but I have a strange feeling that what if he makes a comeback? You know, after Adidas and Balenciaga cut him off, what if he finds a way to come full circle and come back even harder? That is a possibility. That is a possibility. So that's kind of just what I'm thinking right now from watching this video right here. Well, thank you all for watching. I will link the Adidas video that I made, the Balenciaga. I have a bunch of different videos of my reactions to the news. I have been following the recent, you know, updates about him, give my opinion, you know, sharing some commentary on what I think could be coming up, since I have done readings on him and I have, you know, seen a lot that I predicted about Kanye come into fruition so quickly, you know, kind of shockingly. If he's healthy, he could try to maneuver his way out of this. That is a very strong possibility. But if he's not healthy and he's operating more off of steam and drama, then this could be it. You see what I'm saying? But never say never. You know, nothing is impossible with God. So that's what I'll say with that. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like and thumbs up to support that you like the video. I hope he gets well. You know, I hope that he sobers up and realizes that, you know, talking badly about the Kardashians, talking badly about anything to do with his mother, his children's mother, and Jewish people, you know, just stop. It's not cute, Kanye. It's not going to get you no brownie points. You know, you've lost all these amazing partnerships. You got to stop. Just stop. You know, get help. Seek help, Kanye, and come back even stronger. All right. Thank you for watching, y'all. Bye.